Hello, Anna. How are you? Hello, Michael. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Very good. Thanks. Anna is also trying to connect it, but I don't know. Maybe she has some problems with the internet or something like that because she entered and log in and log out many times. So, Michael, how was your day today?
Yes, my day was good. I studied some courses in the morning. Later, I had a medical appointment, and I was in a traffic jam, and I just came home right now. Thanks.
Okay, good. I hope you are good because if you go to the doctor, it's because you feel something bad. But I hope you are really good or better than before. Anna, welcome. How are you? How was your day, Anna?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
I saw that you enter, log in, log out many times. Do you have some problem with the internet?
Yes, yes, teacher. It's raining a lot here. It's raining cats and dogs. So, but now it's better.
Okay, good. And how was your day, Anna, today?
Well, I wake up early, very early, and I go to work. Um, and that's all that I do. Work, work, and work. And also I have to do the activities of the university, so I feel very tired, but I'm trying to attend the encounters.
Okay, so welcome. Let's start. Today we are going to talk about work or jobs. We're going to share our experience working. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good, but we are going to talk about this topic today. I would like to know about you as a worker. From when or how long have you been working? And like in an interview, tell me about how long have you been working, where have you worked, and most important or the experience that you most like as a worker. How about you? Michael, can you hear me?
Yes, I heard that we're gonna talk about works and experiences. I think.
Yes, Michael, and Anais, I ask you about your experience. How long have you been working? Tell me some of the work or places where you have worked. Which of them is the most that you like?
Okay, I only know how to work as supermarket packer. It's in a company named and is a work which is a little bit complicated and hard, but it is not so difficult to do. Another work that I know is work taking care of homes when their owners aren't in the city. Uh, I work in that with some aunts and uncles. I had uh, many years in the past. I worked in this kind of job, and is the most easy job. I think is it doesn't require experience of it's very easy to do. Uh, I would like to work as a teacher and know most more people than I know nowadays. I think it would be great and nice for me.
Michael, a question. What you consider your perfect job?
The perfect job, I think that could be. Uh, I don't think that there is a perfect job in the world. Any job has its own problems, its own difficulties, and but I think that work in a soccer team as a manager of a soccer team would be a great job because you earn a lot of money and you mustn't do many physical or intense activities that requires knowledge like being a manager or searching for soccer player for the club. Uh, it doesn't require a lot of knowledge and a lot of works. It would be the perfect job for me, I think.
Okay, Michael, thanks. Anna, I'm going to ask you the same. How long have you been working? Where? And one for you.
Okay. I work in a confections factory um, almost a year ago. It's not my dream job, but it helps to me to cover my expenses. I pay for my university. What I like the most are the coworkers. I talk to them, and they are very funny about my job. Making the invoices is something very important. It's not difficult, just that you have to be very responsible. In this way, you pay the right thing. It's very important, that part. Um, my dream job about that, I would like to be a translator. I will like that because I will travel a lot and I like that. Meet new people and places, and it will be great work from Monday to Friday. And that will be great. And why not to teach what I know? It's it will be great for me.
Anna, another question. Why did you choose being a teacher?
Well, I like I don't know, the fact that you can um, I don't know, to transmit what you know to other person, and the I don't know, I think that's beautiful to teach what you know, what I know. I think that mm, I like I like to teach what I know, and it's a beautiful I don't know profession.
Okay, thanks. We are going to start with those questions. What will be your reasons for choosing a certain career or job? How important is job satisfaction and why? Try to use the vocabulary income, salary, promotion, job satisfaction, working condition, well paid job, social status, cooperative colleagues. Yes, we are going to work together. So Michael ask to Anna, and then Anna do the same with Michael. Those questions and think about sincerely what could be the main reason and the job satisfaction for you. Okay, so Michael, let's start. Ask to Anna, please.
Okay, okay. Hi, Anna. How are you? And yes, I'm going to ask you some questions. What would be your reasons for choosing a certain career or job? Anna, did you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, Michael, thank you. I think that the main reason is that the job makes me happy, and I don't know that the job maybe
Okay. And the second question is how important is job satisfaction and why? Anna, are you there?
sorry. Yes, I can
Yes.
hear very well. Sorry.
Yes. The question is how important is job satisfaction and why?
Maybe the main reason that you will be happy and I don't know, share with your family, you're happy with your family in your work with your bosses and sorry, and coworkers. That's the idea, to be happy. And if you're happy, you're okay with yourself.
Okay, Anna. Thanks. Thanks for your answers. Now, please ask me.
Okay, Michael. What will be your reason for choosing a certain career or job?
Well, I think that as I chosen BA in English as a foreign language, and my reason was that is a career when I fit and I find myself well with enough knowledge, enough previous knowledge to do that career, and I find some things that are satisfactory for me. One may be the income or the salary. Another is the social status that working as a teacher can have in the society. Uh, maybe find cooperative colleagues in this job. I think it is not the best paid job in the world, but is enough for some things according to your economy, and it could be it could have some promotion in order to get a new social status or order in the place that you work in the future. I think that
Yes, I'm agree with you. And Michael, how important is job satisfaction and why?
Job satisfaction is maybe one of the most important things in your job. If you find your job is satisfactory, you will have better days working in this job, and maybe you won't get tired easily for of this job. I think it's important because it gives you reasons to continue working in this job. That's what I think.
Okay, Michael, thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent, very good. I agree with you, Michael. Sometimes it's necessary also the money, but the satisfaction that you are working in something that you really like and you are motivated to do it. Very good. We are going to continue, but in this case, we are going to change a little bit because we are going to talk about grammar. Going back with the topic. It's about the link that I shared with you last class, but I give you again through the chat. Please click on it. It's quite long. It's like a 13 minutes, but we are going to divide them. Yes, because you are two, we are going to divide in two. Yes, so Anna, you are going to listen from minute 0 to 6. Yes, and Michael start in the middle of the video. Yes, in like a minute 6 or something like that until the end. It's like a 6 minutes per each one. Okay, what is the idea? You are going to share with us the topic, the ideas that the guy in the video says, and explain us as a teacher. Yes, you are going to explain as a teacher. So, and I repeat, you're going to listen to or watch from the minute 0 to 6. Yes, until the minute 6. And then Michael watching the video from the minute 6 or 6:10, something like that, and could be until 12. It's not necessary to finish completed the video. Just the most important information and the information that you consider that we can share and practice here. Okay, the time is 6:33, so we are going to come back at 6. Let's do it, please.
Hello. Vamos, le puede bajar un poquito.
Hi, sorry, calling you.
Papi, por favor, por favor.
Giovanni, can you hear me?
Hello. Está mal acá la conexión.
Giovanni, can you listen to me?
Yes, teacher. Can you listen to me?
Welcome to the encounter, Giovanni. Your partners are watching a video. They are watching a video about the. Give me a second. I'm going to share with you the link. Some structures of the grammar structure. Let me share again with you the link, and you have the opportunity to talk about the first part if you want to, because of time. Yes, and I'm going to share with you again.
Okay, teacher.
Giovanni, the video is quite long. So for that reason, they are going to start talking about the video at 6:39. It's meaning a minute or 2 minutes. So if you want to, you can see the first part and talk with us the first part, all of them.
Teacher, do I have to talk about the video?
Giovanni, you have to talk about the video, but the video is quite long. It's like a 13 minutes. Just take the first part, like the first 4 minutes or something like that.
Okay, teacher, got it. Teacher, can you hear me? Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, Giovanni, I can hear you.
It is because I am in another different computer. It's not my computer. I am in a different house too. Okay, teacher, thank you.
Don't worry, it's okay. Okay, guys, let's start. First Anna and then Michael, and then Giovanni join again with part of the video that he saw. Okay, Anna, can you explain us a little bit, not so long, like a 1 or 2 minutes, what was the topic that you watched? Explain us as a teacher what is the recommendation that the guys gives us.
Okay, teacher. Um, a good way to increase your vocabulary is to read and write. You can read a novel, a magazine of your interest. The descriptions can help you a lot to increase your vocabulary. Try to include details. We have the word beautiful, for example, as an adjective. From there, you can display more words. Beauty as a verb, beauty as a noun, and beautifully as a verb. You can see that we have 4 words that you can use to talk about something. You can search a dictionary on the web to clarify your doubts about the words, and you can even read the word phonetically.
Okay,
Good, Michael. Let's continue.
okay. I'm going to talk about the second part of the video. is about how to increase your vocabulary, and the man who's explaining gives some tips to do this, and to increase your vocabulary is to gathering the words in three groups, and using cards for the words that you know, another for the words that you are almost sure, and the sentences uh, in another group for the words don't know of the sentences, and it's about gathering uh, all of these in three piles. One about the roots of the words, like eject, reject, object, subject. All those words end with the same letters, e, c, t. Another is the similar meaning or function, like increase, extend, expand, accelerate, reinforce. All those words have the similar meaning, like synonyms. And the last one is about the thing, uh, technology, obsolete, state of the art, cutting edge. Uh, that some things, if you don't remember the word, hopefully you will remember the idea of the group where it belongs, and that will remind you what the word means. I think that that was that were the tips about the man gave in the video.
Thanks, Michael. Very good. Excellent tips. They are correctly, they are perfect for that. Giovanni, until you are, could you please share with us some tips that the guy gives us about improving our vocabulary or our speech?
Of course, teacher, that the first part, he was talking about how can you improve your vocabulary, how can you improve your new words. The first and the first recommendation, actually, I say the recommendation to my student, you have to read. When you read the first part of your vocabulary and ideas, or maybe the English you know, get improved day by day, week by week, month by month. But it's especially I didn't know how he used the part of the nouns, verbs, adjectives, pronouns. It was for me new, but it was okay. For example, he took a beautiful, is a beauty, noun, beautiful, a verb, an adjective, beautician, and beautifully an adverb. It is with prefixes and suffixes. You change the different words. Do you have to use in a sentence? And it's okay. I love this part. I love this kind of video because I can learn some new things. That's why I understand the first 4 minutes. That's all, teacher.
Thanks, Giovanni. Very good. Excellent. So we have read a lot. That is really important, even in Spanish for us. Read a lot. Vocabulary, how to gather the vocabulary in three different groups. Yes, as Michael said, you have three kind of cards: the words that you know, the others that you maybe, and the others that you don't know, also classified by synonyms or uh, by areas, technology, or whatever is the area that we are going to talk about. Excellent. This is wonderful tips for us also, because we need to practice English because it's not our mother language, and for that.
Yes, teacher. Actually, I try
Good.
to
Let's
explain, for
continue with the
example,
second link, or say the second one. I already sent you. In that case, it's like a very weird jobs. They are so weird, but maybe so
Yes,
wonderful. Going to watch the video. For them, we are going to
teacher, I can hear you very well.
share your options and the opinion of those jobs. I think the video is like 3 or 4 minutes, so we are going to start right now, 6:47, and we come back at 6:50. Let's do it, please. Just watch the video, take notes or write down the 4 or 5 that you really like or was the weird, you know, and then we are going to share these ideas. Let's do it. Welcome to the encounter. How are you? Can you hear me?
Teacher. Hi, teacher.
How are you, Adriana? Welcome to the encounter. I'm going to put in context. Yes,
But
they are watching a video. Let me share with you the link, and you have to choose because this is the video about the weird jobs. To
yes,
choose
I saw the video.
and give the reasons why you choose them. Okay. So this is the link, Adriana. Welcome to the encounter. I'm going to ask you the last one. Yes, at the last
Okay,
about this. Choose 4 of them, and then we are going to talk about them. Okay.
okay, teacher.
Okay, let's start. What we are going to do, very easy. Each of you is going to share with us the 4 jobs that you chose about the video that you already saw. And please pay attention because the others should ask one question about the jobs that she shows to know more about that. Okay, so we are going to start in this order. Anna is going to start first, second, Giovanni third, and Adriana fourth. Okay, this is the order. So Adriana, you start, Michael, Giovanni, and then Adriana. So for example, Anna says four jobs. She gives the reason, and then one of you should ask her one question about the jobs that she. Okay, so Anna, please let's start.
Honestly, I didn't know that the people will pay for a video game taste. Personally, um, I don't like the video games, so I don't find this work very interesting. I know that the people pay the sommeliers and those who try test the beer and chocolates. It's very interesting and delicious. I think it's great to pay for tasting a product. It's great. About the zombies, to scare people, it's so strange. I don't know. It's very strange, and they create with Legos. It's very, I don't know. It's great, but you have to many creative. I don't know. The one I like the most, take care of an island because it's like vacations. You have an island for you alone. It's great. I will like that job.
Good, Anna. Michael, could you please ask her about the four jobs that she said? I repeat again: chocolate taster, forms with Legos, take care for an island, and she doesn't like about video games and zombies. Could you please, Michael, ask something about this to Anna?
Okay, about chocolate taster. Uh, what do you think? If it, if this is healthy or not for people to be a chocolate taster?
Oh, well, I think that this is unhealthy. Chocolate, I don't know, man, chocolate, it's unhealthy, but it's delicious. I would like to work on that. But yes, it's unhealthy, but it's delicious.
Yes, I have another about about the resort. You say something about the resort. What is the purpose of this kind of job of being a resort taster or care about the resort? What is the meaning of this job?
Maybe to evaluate the room, it is comfortable and comfortable. I don't know. Um, it's about enjoy the moment and rest. Maybe it's about that. To evaluate the room and if it's comfortable for other people.
Okay, I don't know if I have to make more questions.
No, Michael, that is okay. Thanks. Now tell us your four.
Okay, the four jobs that liked me the most in this video are the following: World of Warcraft taster, uh, wine taster, and luxury bed taster, and the last candy taster. Candy taster. Those are the four jobs, and uh, I like. I find the jobs are easy to do, are incredible in the way that fewer people can do this and or are actually working in these kind of jobs. And the work that I like the most of those is candy taster because there are many varieties of candies and you can give your opinion about it for the companies who make candies, I think.
Good. Michael, can you repeat? I have wine taster, luxury bed taster, candy taster, and I don't have the first one, I think. Which is the first?
uh, World of Warcraft game taster.
Okay, very good. Giovanni, according to the Michael selections, could you please give him a question about one of them?
Just a question about one of them.
Yes, yes, just one.
One question
Okay,
to Michael about one of the jobs that he likes more.
okay. So Michael, uh, the wine tester. Why do you like the wine tester? What do you consider is so important for you? Work. How do you feel working like a wine tester?
Okay, I think that to be a wine taster is very important for the companies which produce wines for all the world because the wines are sent to any any place any place in the world, and it's important because you can give the first opinion of how the wine tastes, what what is the flavor, what is the scent of the wine, and it's important because they can adjust the process of produce wines depending of the opinion of the wine taster. For that is very important for improve the products in the first time.
Good, excellent, Michael. Giovanni, please share with us your four selections.
Okay, teacher. About my first selection, I choose by the first part, by the first job, um, a Lego creator, so I can do more of the work with Lego figures because I am my imagination is very good because I like to create new things. So I think that I could be the a Lego creator, a beer tester. Actually, I love beer. This is my favorite drink. So I could be a beer tester for the world because there are a different kind of flavors and different colors and different um, looks like the beers. So I love to be a beer tester of the world. And my third one, I could be a Google camera biker because I can feel everything what is happening in the real world and take the photos and videos and put into the YouTube page and becoming a YouTuber for Google. And the last one, I could be maybe the video was the Warcraft video game tester because I love to play video games. Actually, I have two consoles in my house, and I play with them weekends with my friends, and actually twice or 4 or 5 times at the month. And the Warcraft many missions games are my favorite ones. So that's why that's the four works could be work in the future.
Interesting, Giovanni. So we have Lego creator, beer taster, Google camera maker, and video game taster. Yes, Adriana, could you please ask to Giovanni one question about the options that he has for the future jobs? I repeat the jobs: creator, beer taster, Google camera maker, and Adriana. Let's ask one question to him.
Okay, hi Giovanni. Mm, if you are a beer taster, how do you
Okay.
imagine a day about, or how do you imagine a day in the work?
Which job?
Beer of taster,
Excuse
beer
me?
beer taster.
Okay. I could imagine traveling to, for example, Germany, and in a restaurant, I was the beer taster. So I have a cabin just for me with my commercials that say I am the beer tester. So people near to me, people come to me and ask me if I want a beer, yellow or maybe soft. What could I take it? I say, oh, if you want to take a soft beer, you can take, for example, Berdinger or maybe Polander. And if a man asks to me, what do I think if I want to taste a hard beer and a black beer, what do you recommend to me? I say, I recommend to you this kind of beer. So I know maybe around 75, 80, 90, 100 trademarks, beer trademark in the world. So when I travel to the hotels, to restaurants in different places, I could recommend to people what to drink because many people work around the world, and when they go to a restaurant, many people want to drink something, but maybe they pay and they maybe it's expensive, but they don't like. So the idea is that uh, I recommend to him or to her what should he drink or what should she drinks. That's why my job, and I like in twice likes, because the first one because I travel, and the second one because I'm testing and knowing different beers around the world.
Great, excellent. Adriana, now share with us your options, please.
Okay, my first option is hotel reviewer. Um, I studied tourist administration, and I think it is interesting for me for my career, and give me the possibilities to know different kind of hotels. Uh, Lego sculptor, because for me it's important use the imagination, and I think Lego is a good company than state in the market, um, with this kind of figures. Luxury bed tester. I saw the beds and they looks very, very comfortable. Resort water slide tester. It looks fun and maybe brings the possibility to know different resorts around the world too.
Okay, Adriana. So, Anna, according with this one, Adriana shows hotel review, Lego sculptor, luxury bed taster, resort taster. Anna, can you ask her about the options that she has?
Okay. Hi, Adriana.
Hi, Anna.
It's difficult to create big figures with Legos, or does this depend on you creative?
I think it depends on the creative. I think if if we use the imagination, we can create everything that I want to do. And if you see the video, there are awful sculptures with figures. Then I don't think this is not difficult. It's only imagination.
Okay, very good. I hope you can get or hire one day this kind of jobs. Okay, so we are going to continue. In this case, that I sent you is going to give you a conversation, a video. In that video is a conversation in which one person is looking for someone in for the company. Please watch the video, listen to the conversation, and then we are going to practice the same script below the video. Okay, the video is like 3 minutes, so please watch them. The time is 7:08. Back at 7:11. Let's do it. Okay, guys, we are going to start. Anna, could you please tell me what happened in the video?
Philip is angry with Brian because he lost a very important contract, so he's very, very angry. And he is looking for new people to take his place.
Adriana, what are the main characteristics that the person that he is looking for should have?
He is looking for a person um, who has an MBA, a degree, or maybe a master's, that has vision with interpersonal skills and that have the capability to uh, to work with other people, teamwork, um, with experience about 5 years, and that the person had worked for a big company, that speak other languages, like Mandarin or Spanish, and they talk very good English. They are the skills that they need, that he needs.
Thanks, Adriana. Very good. Now, Michael and Giovanni are going to read the script. Because this is a conversation, a role play, you have to emphasize your intonation and pronunciation, okay? So, Giovanni, you are going to read the first part of the script. Uh, wait, where say, or the question where say, give me a second, where say, uh, you finish where say, who are we looking for? Yes, you finish in that part. Who are we looking for? And then Michael starts after the question to the end of the conversation. Okay, so we are going to
Teacher, like
practice reading. And remember,
teacher, wait,
we're going
teacher,
to
wait, teacher, I can hear
intonation.
you very well.
Please start.
No, teacher, no, I can hear you very well. What do I have to do?
Giovanni, please read start answer the question where say, who are you looking for?
No, I'm lost. I'm lost. Where do I have to read? Where?
The transcript. If you see below the video, where
But
say transcript.
the
Yes, says task one,
yes,
task two,
the
and then
task,
say transcript.
the transcript says you what? What do you mean? You've lost the dollar mark contract. Oh, Ryan, tell me you are joking. That's our biggest contract, and you've lost it. This part?
That's right. Very good. Excellent. Excellent, Giovanni. This part and the question where say, who are you looking for?
Where is this question? No, I'm so lost. I don't know what. Where is the question?
Start read and I will stop you when you have to stop.
What, teacher?
Giovanni, start reading. And then I'm
Teacher,
going to stop you for the Michael continue.
teacher, can you write to me on the chat because I listen to you so regular, very irregular. Is that I'm not in my house in this moment. I have
Excellent,
to come.
Adriana. Thanks a lot. This is the part that you should read.
So we'll be looking for someone new and new decide on who that is. Who are we looking for?
Yes, Giovanni, please start.
Teacher. Okay, teacher. Sorry, but it's not my house. It's not my laptop. So I'm so today I'm so different. You what? What do you mean? You've lost the dollar mark contract? Oh, Brian, tell me you're joking. That's our biggest contract, and you've lost it. Okay, okay. Yes, I know. You've had some special personal problems. Recently, yes, sure, yes. I know our competitors have improved their offer. But really, Brian, these are just excuses? Oh, Brian, come on, you filed to me agreed. Targets for the entire last quarter. We talked about this at our last performance review, and I told you then I had to improve to be quite honest. It has a loss in the dollar mark. Contract is the last straw. No, I'm sorry, Brian. That's your last chance. I'm going to have to let you go. Let you go. Yes, that's what it means, Brian. You're fired. Hi, yes. Can you put me through to Marcia HR, please? Hi, Marcia. Is Philip here? Listen, I've had to let Brian go. He lost us the dollar mark count. Yeah, but it had been going on for a while. He just wasn't pulling his weight anymore. He'd been warned. His last performance review was really bad. He knew it was coming. So we'll be looking for someone new and well need to decide on who that is. Who are we looking for?
Thanks, Giovanni. Michael, could you please continue?
Okay, uh, good question. I was hoping you might be able to help me with that. Here's what I'm thinking and let me know if you agree. Well, obviously they'll need to have a first degree. Doesn't matter what subject, and then a master's of a MEA. I'd say experience, at least 5 years relevant experience in an international company. I want somebody with a proven track record. Or they have to be a team player. Brian never was. So strong in the personal skills. Oh, and I want someone with vision. Yes, vision. I know it's difficult to define, but what I mean is someone who knows we're in a rapidly changing market and they can use it with to our advantage. Experience with online sales, perhaps. But yes, I'd be interested in that. Oh, language skills. I can emphasize that enough. Not necessarily a native speaker, but they must be very good at English and another language as well. Spanish or Mandarin is best. Does that sound okay to you? Great. Okay, can you get that out to the website as soon as possible and the trade press as well? Okay, great. Thanks, Marcia. I want a new sales director by the end of the month.
Great, Michael and Giovanni. Thanks a lot. Very good. Michael, you're going to work together, okay? So, Adriana, you are the human resources of that company, okay? And Michael, you are going to pretending to be the person who is looking for a job and you are person that the company is looking for. Remember the profile of that guy, okay? So this is an improvising conversation and it's so short, just we are going to keep talking like for 3 minutes. If you go more than this, I'm going to stop you. Instructions. Adriana, pretending to be the human resources who are looking for the guy that uh, is looking for. And Michael is that person looking for a job and is exactly the person that the company needs. This is like an interview. You're going to have an interview job, okay? To start. I'm going to stop you if you go more than 3 minutes.
Can we start right now?
Okay, yes, Adriana. So let me know what is company searching for.
No, you are looking for. I am human resources. Then I know you are looking for example, you are looking for a commercial manager.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
but
Then ask me.
yes, but I need to know what characteristics must have this person to put the announcement in the website.
Okay,
Sorry, Adriana, sorry.
No?
Remember, you are going to interview Michael because Michael is the
Ah,
person looking for a job, okay? It's not a person in the company, it's a person outside who is looking for a job. It's an interview.
okay, I understand. Yes. Hello, Michael. How are you?
hello, Adriana. Very well, thank you.
Okay, tell me about your studies. Uh, what career did you study?
Okay, I have studied in the UNAD. I have a bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. Also, I have an MBA in business administration. So I want to know if I'm enough good for the job.
In your experience, have you commanded a team?
Oh yes, I've worked in a lot of secondary schools, working as the leader of the tutors in that schools. I I used to work a lot with them in all kind of educational strategies, and I think I can control and work in any kind of situation that requires the second language.
What strategies did you manage with your team?
Okay, I work as any in the team could be a leader. It's about own leadership for manage and work in any kind of projects. I I have talked to the teachers how they can become their own leaders and managers of their own works, and how can they thrive or work in a company giving instructions to employees.
Uh, um, about this, do you consider you are a good leader?
Yes, I consider me as the best leader that can be in the society in any kind of of aspects like family leader, social leader, job leader, and also a leader for all kind of students or employees, depending of the cases.
Okay, I need a person who speaks a lot of languages. How many languages do you speak?
Uh, right now, I speak two languages, English and Spanish, but also I'm studying German language. So my plan is to be a speaker of three languages: English, Spanish, which I have now, and later German language.
That sounds good
Okay,
because
okay, very
okay.
good. Excellent work, excellent activity. That is very good. Because Anna has some problem with the internet. Go out, log in, log out. We are going to try to do the same with Giovanni. Or us. I think Giovanni has some difficulties also with the audio. Okay, don't
What
worry.
happened, teacher? Tell me, teacher. No, teacher, I told you it's a different house, a different laptop. I know the signal is so regular. I'm trying to do my best, I promise.
Don't worry, Giovanni. It's okay. It's okay. Michael, you are going to be the person who is going to hire to Giovanni. So you are going to ask some question about him, and Giovanni is the person who is looking for a job. In this case, not the correct person, not correct person. So it has not all of the profile
Okay?
that you are looking for. Okay, so let's do it the same. When you pass over the 3 minutes, I'm going to stop you. Michael, now you are going to ask him.
Okay, I ask if he is supposed to be not the right person.
He is not the correct one, exactly.
Okay. Thanks. Hi Giovanni.
Hello, Michael.
Hi Giovanni. How are you?
Pretty good.
Okay, so tell me in a brief manner the highlights of your experience. What can you do? What are the best qualities in you? Tell me about you.
No. Michael, can you repeat, please? I can listen to you.
Okay, tell me about your briefly about your experience and the best things that you can do or you consider are the best qualities of you as worker. Tell me about you.
Okay, Michael. I am responsible when you need something for a day, for an hour. If we could to be at 6 a.m., maybe a Saturday, I could be start at 6 a.m. In your company. I am so responsible. I am an organizing man. I am so a TD man. I have the files and the folders and the papers on the right place. I am so productively because if you need something fastly, I can hang out to you fastly. I have to work hard. If the company provides to me some money for this special work, I could do my best one, and I could be the best employee you have if you want for the future.
Okay, that sounds nice. Tell me if you manage the business administrator and what do you know about it?
Uh, I know some I know some things about that because I have worked in two companies in the last 5 years. I work with business in in different cities nearby to the tourism, so I could learn a lot of things when I have to speak a different language, for example, when I have to close a deal, when I have to sell, when I have to get some products in different prices. I know something about this kind of managed business.
And about your experience, the last question.
My experience, I have 10 years working at the same um, work. I learned a lot of things because I was to capacitation in my city, and actually I went outside the country. So I want to learn, I want to get improved in my job, but I think that I am the real and exact man for your job if you want.
Okay, that sounds good, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. All that sounds very good, but we consider that maybe you lack more experience managing groups. Thanks for your time, despite all of all.
Okay, Michael, thanks to you too.
Thanks.
Okay, so cruel, but it's okay. Excellent. Very good participation. Thanks, Giovanni. I know you can do it your best, and this is so that is very good. Um, I think we are not going to have enough time because the time is running so fast. But we need to do two for finishes this encounter. The first one, the topic that I sent you already. This is about an activity that you should share with me, like evaluating or assessment the encounters. Yes, this is about UNAD and the papers that we need to complete or fill up these encounters. So I'm going to give you and ask you a big favor because we need this one as a support to you and to me, like testimonies. Yes, uh, you should give an opinions about the encounters and the activities developed in the encounters. We don't have exactly a form or like a survey or something like that. It's more about you talking about what was your experience in about topic or about the encounters. We are not going to do today. I'm telling you because next one that is gonna be our last encounter, the first part is going to be this, but we don't have to in the encounter. We have to do it as a homework, like recording an audio in which you shared us this experience. It's not necessary be more than 2 minutes, and you can record, I don't know, maybe from your computer, and then you send to me to the link through mail, and I'm going to share with you my mail also. You have but to have this information, what's important is to have this um, video or audio, could be just the audio, before the last encounter. So I ask you, please send this information as soon as you can. I'm going to remind you my mail. Just English class.
Teacher,
Yes.
we can send you
Yes.
our Karoo link.
You should record your voice, just your voice, because we don't need a video. We need to in that recorder that is no more than 2 minutes. You should share your experience in these encounters. How do you feel? The activities that we develop during the encounters. What will be improved for next encounters or next students group? Yes, for the next encounter. Yes, and I'm going to share with you my personal email because We need to have yes, you can do it in Vocado. Exactly, very good. And you can share with me the link. That is the best way. Is correct, Michael. Thanks. This is a good idea. Like this, we can do it. Yes. It's just an audio. No, it's not necessarily the video. It's just the audio because it's like the support that you were in the encounters, that you were doing something like this, but no videos. No, say there wasn't a video. No, just with this one. You share with me the links, and I can collect your links and then send uh, to to the UNAT, because it's UNAT that is requiring that. Okay. Um, No, remember our last encounter is going to be next Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday is our last encounter and is the final test. Remember, next Wednesday is encounter number 16 and this is our last encounter and the final test. If you send me before the last encounter, because with this I can ensure that all of you sent to me this information, and I'm sure that the links are working. Yes, and I can listen them, or they are working. Yes, that is the most important. I also asked you last encounter, if you remember, if you want, we can build or make up or design the final test all together, because I think we are co-workers. Yes, we are co-workers first of all, and I think it's important that we can do it. No, don't do it through this chat. Do it by the mail that I already sent you, Giovanni, because I need to ensure that the links are working and they are running. Yes, thanks, Michael. It's before the encounter. Yes, it's better. It's better. Um, I also told you last encounter about brainstorming ideas for the final test. Um, with all my respect, you and me, we are teacher. Yes, so I consider important, if you want to, we can build or design together the final test. I'm going to give you this 2 minutes more, and if you have any ideas, and I'm going to write down them, then I'm going to check if they are possible in the encounter, in the and we can include them. Yes, Giovanni, I sent you the email, but I can write them again or copy again. Don't worry.
I send it to the chat.
Excellent. Good. Thanks, Michael. This is the mail. Okay. So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes more. Just give some ideas for like a brainstorming to make up or design the final test. Tell me.
Okay, I think it could be a good idea if everyone in the group can speak like in a conversation, maybe a two people conversation of the people that can join to the conversation, maybe all of us.
I think it would be good, but can we choose the subject? For example, I don't know, talk about historic places, tourist places. What do you think?
Give me ideas, Adriana. Don't worry. I'm going to collect all of them, and then we're going to share with the university. And according with this one, we can decide which can be the best one, or the importance to the topic. So that is okay. Don't worry. Tell me what topics do you important or are interested to develop during the final. Don't worry for that.
Okay, because I want to talk about this kind of topic about touristic place or historic place.
Yes, something like that. Maybe about past events, maybe.
Maybe about the present and also past events like historic events that we have seen or seen in, along our lives.
Mm,
Uh,
that's good.
famous events like 9/11 or something that we experience through the media before.
Experience of our life.
Of news, just news that we have seen through our life, through all our life. Important news, important events, historic events.
Okay. Yes. Historic event.
Any other idea?
And uh, and the another idea was the conversation for all the students, all the students in the group, and those were my two proposals.
Like the last part for this activity of today.
Any other idea? So I have here conversations, topics like tourist places or histories or histories, current events like a news, experience about our life. Yes. Any other one? Giovanni, when you say something about fun for entertainment, is about what? Giovanni, but if you say like this, please give me examples.
Sitcoms, movies, books, actors, actresses, groups. I think that entertainment.
Okay. According to the brainstorming ideas, I'm going to give you I'm going to share with you one idea. Why don't why don't you prepare, organize a little speech, topic that you would like to share with us as a part of the exam? No, it doesn't mean that this is the total or the old exam, but could be a good part of the exam. Okay, for example, if Anna likes talk about experience or situations, you can choose one of them, like a free topic that you can. For example, Giovanni likes movies, music, actor, and actress. Why don't you choose one topic and share with us like a little speech in which you share with us this information? You can organize this idea. I think is I don't know if you think this is a good idea. You can choose a free topic as a part of the exam the oral evaluation, and with this we can cover one important part of the exam, the oral evaluation, and then I'm going to organize the others activities as a warm up at the beginning, role plays, and etc. But we can use the topics that you like. For example, Adriana likes touristic places. Michael likes current events like a news. So a little speech, make up a little speech, no more than 3 minutes, no more than 3 minutes, and you share next encounter as a part of the oral evaluation. What do you think about that?
I'm agree with that, teacher.
Good, good. I agree.
Okay, so we agree. Everybody has the same idea. So, okay, so part of the exam is going to be just it's your responsibility to organize and your ideas in order to talk about the topic that you are going to share with us. Choose any. It's a free topic in which you're going to share these ideas in 3 minutes. Okay, this is part of. It doesn't mean that is all of the exam, but could be an important part for it. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
very great. So with this one, we already finished. That is okay. So we today we finished. If you don't have any other question, remember is the last encounter next Wednesday, and it's the oral evaluation. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend and relax. Take care.
Thanks, teacher. Bye.
Thank you
Thank
for the
you.
classes. Thank you for the classes. Bye.
Bye bye.